Croizo, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. Manor of Legends is going on, but that's not what we're here for. I'm going to have to do Legend Summons anyway. Let's see if it would have been a good time. Pew, probably not. Okay, let's go straight into the raid tournament, which is why we're actually here. Still enjoying me raid tournament. Bloody battle, first battle, day one. No greens allowed, so this team has quite correctly gone for a blue team. I am going to take a big chance on this. This is bloody battle, isn't it? Yeah. Bloody battle. Right, okay. Okay, that actually changes my plans a little bit. Right. That's what I'm going to go for. Just going to rely on yellow power and just hoping things come together, get a good board, and maybe hit. They've taken El Coyote, which is a mistake. I must admit, I nearly made the same mistake myself because I nearly took a load of healers, but I did realise just in time. As I say, I'm more forgiving of taking a healer than taking the wrong tank. It's very easy to get a bit lost on who's who and things. Or that's what I find anyway. So obviously going with 8-bit first, then I'm going to try and get Blunderbuss ready and then work on dodged, darn. The attacks, so attacks going in now. Then I can do this, boom, that'll knock out somebody. Stone with a bit of luck and a following wind will take somebody else out. Took down one. Counter-attack there, did a bit of damage. The bride, the counter-attack worn off typically enough. I was going to say the bride will probably kill herself. I'm very much not targeting what's his face. I will, I don't need to do much more over that, so I'm going to target over there. Moving up here, that will of course take out him, and yep, there we go. I thought that would take out the little blue fella as well. I'm sure little blue fella has a name, but little blue fella will do for now. Okay, so let's swap things around. This team, Howard. Right, okay. So they've gone obviously with the wrong choice of colour of tank. Didn't actually see if they had the healer in there. I'm going 3-2 for this one. Don't think Zidane's a healer. Any healing? I don't think he does. Right, okay. So I can. Typically enough, I haven't got any yellows, but this should be enough to kill Zidane. So Zidane is down. That opens up a hole in the centre of their page, their base. This should generate a reasonable amount of mana for my purple heroes. Not quite enough to activate any of them. Kind of like having, what's her name? Umbra ready to target. I'm going to target, what's his chops? Dragon Fist, because then hopefully he will go crazy and kill off his mates with a bit of luck. Are we going to go crazy, Dragon Fist? No, he's not gone crazy. That's a shame. Stone has obviously killed himself, which was always fairly likely to happen. There we go. 2 wins under my belt. Let's see what we can get next. This team's gone right. They've gone for the right colour. Just going to swap back to yellows again, I think. Go for my original team. And yes, there we go. Right, let's just see how this goes. A counter-attacker I find very helpful on bloody battles against enemies, the AI, because they just tend to sort of launch into you, whatever you're doing. Let's see this one up here. Let's get some yellows in play. That should. So it wasn't enough to kill. What's his name? What is your name? Mr. Fish, Pantera. Why don't I call him Mr. Fish? He's a cat. Thinking of cats and fish. Cats like fish? I don't know. It made sense, man. Boom, 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 boom. Tiles are flying. Hopefully this will be enough to finish off. Oh, I thought it might be enough to finish off Vigo. I don't know what costume Vigo does different to regular Vigo. I probably should have not killed him before I asked that question. That opens a hole. Still looking now. Looking like I'm going to win. Just need to make sure I don't mess up in any big style. Small style. messing up. There we are. That's that. She shot herself in effect. Stop punching yourself. Stop punching yourself. Yeah, just going to go for it again, I think. I know there's no yellow, so arguably possibly not the best of moves. I could have been better off maybe going with a couple of blues, because this team's got a couple of reds. Not sure. Suddenly I got a ton of yellows. Now this is where I use my 8-bit, of course, because that makes quite a difference. The defense down against yellow that he brings means that suddenly my yellow tiles are doing good damage against everyone, and the combos just set me up here now. In fairness, I think what I'm going to do is this, and they're all dead anyway. Even before I got to do anything. Anyway, that's a successful one, and that means my last one. Straight in with the yellow team again. Don't recognise nearly any of these heroes, which is fairly common when I'm facing. This is obviously an expensive team, unless he's incredibly lucky. But he's got 0 Point, who is a very, very powerful hero. Mr. Pinky Pings. Somebody's there is obviously armoured up or something, so he took a healer, which is a mistake. Just goes to show you can't buy talent. But you can hide mediocrity with money. Don't know what effect is cast on me now. Summoned fiends. Oh, so I'm assuming I've got some kind of things that are going to hurt me as I'm going along. This is not good. Oh dear, that's everybody dead. And this is where, so I don't think their team was hugely well put together, but at the same time, with very, very expensive heroes, that was probably always likely to happen. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard. Blues. It's supposed to be red there, but you're going to see Dragon Fist will probably come up quite a bit. In fairness, actually, what you're seeing is just lots of very, very expensive heroes. Is there right? Let's start at the bottom. Is there a single Season 1 hero in the top 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and I think we can safely say no. Oh, wait. The first one, Anastasia. Oh, that's a really weird one to find, because it's a bloody battle tournament, so she's like one of the worst ones. There you go. I suspect by the end of the tournament there'll be 0. I'm not counting costumed heroes as well, I should emphasise, because a costume hero isn't really a Season 1 hero. But there we go. So, yeah, there we are. Buy glory can be bought to cover mediocrity. Anyway, there we go. So anyhow, thank you very much for watching. As ever, do please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And it just remains me to say, goodbye, and may death come swiftly as your enemies.